Back to the video for you guys today, man. I know I haven't really been posting much college football. I've been working on obviously Madden, getting take care of champs, and then I've been working on these annoying ass challenges. If I can find them, I'll show you guys. The title of Valor. These are the challenges that everyone's kind of been telling. This came out like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna probably make it short. This will probably be maybe later on today. Probably for the people who don't want to watch this video, make it more shorter. But I like to do shorts of the topics I like to do. And I know you guys are telling me, and because we don't really get that many challenges, I really wasn't touching these for like the whole 3-4 months. Like ever since season one ended, it really has not been no challenges. So aside from week ass legends, but I will be doing the rest of these. I'm gonna try to give you guys like a massive video pack opening for you guys of all the free packs that I've gotten from here in particular. But for sure with the pinnacle and stuff like that, I will be working on that for you guys today. So just be on the lookout for that. But we have legends once upon a time. But give you guys some tips on Sector 8. And a lot of you guys was telling me this was the hardest one, and it was. And I technically did not struggle. I guess going over the tips over every single last one of them. But the one that really kind of gave me the hardest was this one. This was legit the hardest one. Sector 10 was legit the hardest one in the entire one, which is kind of crazy. But we'll go over everything for you guys. Give you guys some tips, the playbook I was running, the abilities you need to run. Keep in mind, I do run a God squad. I was no money spent, but at first I broke it because it was very hard to grow your team, literally. Because I had legit had the same team for about a month, damn near like a week or two. You really wasn't getting much. But this is what I have currently right now. I went from Dart to Brady. I was going back and forth about what I was doing. Randy Moss, Isaiah Bond, Travis Hunter on defense. I mean, on offense and receivers. Now, you probably say, oh, bro, you have a God squad. Of course, it's going to be a little bit easier for you. Yes, but they was getting in my ass with a God squad. Now, I can just imagine stuff that you're going through. Bare minimum. Now, I run a Texas theme team. I run a theme team. It made it so much easier. But my recommendation, you don't have to have a God squad. I could probably find a budget list for you guys. You got to DM me. If you guys do need help, Discord be in the description box down below and also in the comments. I recommend Takeoff. This is going to be your main go-to ability on offense at your receiver position. I don't know if tight ends get it, but Takeoff, silver, bronze. I don't know what you get. Maybe 2 for bronze, maybe 3. Moderately quicker release off the line when not being pressed. This works for man and zone. And majority of the time in that game, they are going to be in man. Travis Hunter bare minimum, so that means you need at least, for what he was mainly the main one doing most of the damage. I was doing an entire one. Your bare minimum going to need at least 94, maybe 93 speed. He was the main one, especially on the left side of the ball. Isaiah Bond was also, I think he might be 94 speed. He might be 93. So 94. So those are going to be the main one. It ain't I know they ain't the fastest receivers in the game. And keep in mind, I know Randy Moss is like 96, 97 speed. That's different, but he was mainly in the slot. He did do some damage, but mainly it was from Travis and sometimes Isaiah Bond. Those are the main ones. Running back is also kind of crucial in certain situations. Defense, I recommend quick jump, but I kind of it helped, but mainly the pressure was coming from my inside. Defense, I recommend having I'm sorry, I'm pressing triangle. I'm used to playing Madden. I recommend having ball hawk on your DBs. Trust me. So, probably ask what playbook I was running. I was running the if I can go ahead and see if the Arizona State Wildcats, the 3-2-6 defense. That's the playbook I was running for this entire one. And so let me show you guys what I kind of did. Now, the rest is kind of self-explanatory. It's just really technically time consuming. And since I went ahead and maxed it out, because I'm looking at the video. So once you go to check like the rest, read the description on what you need to do. I think especially leading up to the last few ones, it makes it very simple. So always read the overview on what you need to do to get these done just a little bit quicker. Turn on some Netflix, watch the stream. But with Sector 8, I'm going to give you guys an example because this is kind of the hardest one because you only can play one play at a time. Now, sometimes it might glitch out, might give you the opportunity to do it again. Let me show you. I guess let's go for the third one. So you have to lead by 17 plus points. You don't play the full game, thank God. The other ones you kind of sometimes play a full game or just play a half. But let's just do Sector 1. Let's just give you guys, Sector 2. Give you guys, it's 2 possessions, 2 series, and then I upload the video for you guys. So how you guys been? I'll probably be uploading these for you guys and stuff like that. But let me just show you guys how to knock this out. So my advice for you guys with the first 2 drives, I really honestly recommend going to goal line I'll usually just pitch my line, slant inside, and I just hover over the center. They're going to run the ball the first 2 drives. Now, later on in the series, sometimes boom, you can get lucky. They'll most of the time break that. Usually the first 2 drives, they'll throw it, but now they're not kind of in that flex play. Let's go ahead and go to, you really want to run man blitzes. I just was filtering through all my man blitzes. Keep in mind, always pinch, contain. Make sure you're hovering over the D-line. Now, so sometimes they'll do that. It's okay. It's fine. I think it's 4 or 5 down. So I was just staying in man blitzes. Keep pressing. Now, most of the time, when they're in stuff like this, I wouldn't go to go line. Now, I got lucky in the last few. I got like 2 pick sixes. And that's what kind of saved me the most. That's just a horrible error by me. But it's fine. We can still kind of make up for it. Now, usually when I see stuff like that and I don't want to waste plays, I'll just restart. Keep in mind, I got this mainly done within the first to 2 attempts. In the first couple, but the last one gave me like maybe within 3 or 4. It's not really that hard. It was mainly the errors was due in the first series on offense and defense. On defense. So that was the main problem. Now, offense is, especially that last one, you're going to have to go for 2. Save your jet touch pass. That's what I kind of recommend. Now, they're kind of in this. It makes it a little bit easier. Boom, 3rd and 7. Now, if it might be in that flex mode again, you kind of can run it again. They might run it. It just depends. Even if they do run it, you have a good chance of getting a sack. You just got to hope and pray they can kind of slide through that. Sometimes you can get lucky. I guess not at that point in time. So we're going to try another man blitz. This is what I was running. I never like to lie to you guys. I just cycled through all of my man blitzes. That's what I was just simply running. And I was just doing that. Let's see. Okay, so 4th down. Boom. Now, that's what I kind of was doing. Mostly it was the man blitzes. Sometimes you can get lucky. Thank God I got some pick 6. They ran the screen, and the guy, because a quick ball hawk, he reacted, and he picked it off. So, now with the offense, they're mainly going to be in man. Now, you can't audible, and you can't put people on different routes. So, it's kind of, you kind of get 1-play touchdown, essentially. It's kind of what your main goal is going to be. But mainly takeoff, sometimes you can get lucky. Okay, so like I said, I like to go quick sometimes. So most of the time with that situation, let's try again a double slant. Like I said, I didn't really have as many issues. The only negative downside you can't typically change. I can see how, and a lot of people in the community are not going to be able to get this done. Yeah, I had triangle, but I'm just giving you guys an example. I'm just really trying to rush and get this video over for you guys. I'm really just technically rushing for y'all, and I'm just trying to get it kind of go for you guys. So. And most of the time they're going to be a man, boom. It's going to help out tremendously. They're mainly going to be a man beater, so if you have a little bit of time, just run a bunch of inside routes, a bunch of crosses, sometimes a bunch of drags. But most of the time, from what I've seen, they're going to be a man. Sometimes. Yeah, the boys. Now, sometimes you can no huddle. That does help. If you want to, that does help. If you want to keep a certain play, just no huddle. This isn't, college football. Right there, bam. Okay, we got it there. Surprise. Now, if you're, let's just say, this is very simple. I recommend jet touch pass. Make sure your fastest receiver is in the ball. Mine be Randy Moss. I think he should get in this one. But keep in mind in other plays, especially if you guys want to use this particular playbook, this is what I would run for too. If you're in the later stages of them, now you can just easily go for, most of the time it'll work, trust me. Most of the time that will work. Let's just give an example. That's what I was running. I was running in the later stages. Jet touch pass really works. Smash, kind of screwed up. But most of the time, it's what you kind of want to do. Boom. Do that. Sometimes you might even get a sack, fumble. Always try to strip. They might go for it again. Let's try another goal line situation. Now, just because, like I said, it's not perfect. You will make mistakes. You might not get it the first attempt. But it will make things a little bit easier for you guys. He got me on that drag. It's trash user, so yeah, that's really kind of horrible right there. But like I said, this is going to happen. Like I said, everything this isn't perfect. So luckily, it's in the first, the easier section because it makes things a whole. It's okay though. They're gonna run the ball. Boom. They always want to run that, or they might run like a speed option every time. So we're gonna try another goal line situation just to see. I at least want to get it done for you guys, show you guys what I was technically doing. Majority of my games never went to the full court. All my games, bare minimum, stopped at least at the beginning of the third. At least it didn't really go that far most of the time. So I was really locked in when I was doing it. So I think we're all out of goal line plays, maybe one more. But like I said, you kind of really want to utilize and save kind of your mid blitzes, your pinch bucko. You kind of want to save it. Now they will. Sometimes they will react. So boom, we got lucky on that. They might go for it again. I still have my mid blitz, and my mug once again. So that's what I was kind of running. So I was giving you guys an example. They still might throw the ball. Run. So in this situation, what they're gonna do here? Boom, right there. Helps out tremendously. So they're in the spread. Let's try 3-4. Surprisingly enough, I haven't got no glitch where they kind of like scream through the line. It's fine. They might hit me with a drag. Let's go ahead and see. Boom, we got a screamer. And that's technically it. That's all I kind of recommend for you guys. If you guys are going to be doing this. So, like I said, with this, if you guys run the offense that I was running, it ain't that many forwards, but mainly takeoff's going to be your best friend. Trust me, I promise you. Boom, look at Travis Hunter. I'm just throwing it up just an example. Boom. But most of the time, I'm trying to get. Most of the time, they will burn it. Trust me. If you at least had a 93, 94 speed, bare minimum. Maybe 92. Well, I see some of them when they spit on myself. Do it. Travis Hunter right there. Boom. Bam right there. Boom. Take off. That's all you technically got to do, y'all. Trust me. That's all you really technically got to do. If you haven't played now. If it doesn't work, just know how to trust me, it'll work. So we do have one jet touch pass. And if we can at least get this, we win the challenge. But that's just an example. Rinse and repeat. You're going to have to rely on the defense. Boom. Luckily, he stretched. But that's what kind of was helping me out. But that's only for the later part of stages of the game. But the rest is kind of really just essentially self-explanatory. You guys really don't need like a walkthrough of just that. But with this one, that's what I was doing. So hopefully I had this video to help you guys out tremendously. I'm going to be working on the 95. It's going to be released today. The hardest one for me was obviously the last one. This was kind of giving me the issues. But guys, just make sure you guys read the description on what you need to do. It makes it so much easier. This one's the most time consuming in my personal opinion. I think maybe this one. Some of them was, but hopefully I helped somebody out in this particular video. I love you guys, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.